Stability AI recently released DeepFloyd IF. The application is able to generate such deeply photorealistic images all from just a text prompt. Here is what they said in their introduction. We introduced Deep IF, a novel state-of-the-art open source text-to-image model with a high degree of photorealism and language understanding. The point is that it's open source. And here is a simple illustration of how they're able to generate this beautiful, stunning image. The input is a text prompt and it is converted to a text embedding using this frozen T5 XXXL model. They use that prompt to generate a 64 by 64 image using these diffusion models. The image is then upsampled multiple times to generate the eventual size of 1024 by 1024. Now, if this graphic looks familiar, probably there was a similar graphic last year in May, I think, and that was from Google. Google then introduced Imagen. You have the text, you have a frozen text encoder, then you take the embedding and use a diffusion model to generate a tiny image of 64 by 64 pixels, and then you use super resolution diffusion models to increase the image size multiple times till you get the 1024 by 1024 image. And yes, the images produced by the Google system were also quite stunning. Take a look. You couldn't tell them apart from some images from a modern DSLR camera. And this duck and turtle, singing, I guess. That's funny. So yes, the stable AI people were really successful at it. They say the result is a highly efficient model that outperforms the current state-of-the-art models, achieving a zero-shot FID score of 6.66 on the COCO dataset. Yeah, I guess it's that time. Let's see. How did Imagen perform? Here we go. Yeah, Imagen could only get 7.27, so Stability AI kind of wins this time. So on a serious note, yes, this is a serious system with multiple diffusion models, multiple sizes from 400 million parameters to 4.3 billion parameters at the initial stage, and then you have the upsampling models as well. DeepFloyd IF have also released a blog in which they introduce how you can use the free tier Google Colab to run their IF software. The link to the Colab is right here. To get here, you need to go to the blog, which is at this URL, which is just simply blog/if at Hugging Face. And there you can get the steps to first be able to run their system on a free tier Google Colab, and using the same step, of course, you can be able to run it in your own computer, on your own computer at home if you have the, enough VRAM. I think about 24 gigabytes is enough. And this is the Google Colab that you'll get to if you try to reproduce the blog. They have also opened up some space in the Hugging Face spaces where you can try out DeepFloyd IF with your own prompts and generate some images. But this system is shared and it's for research, so I guess you might find that it's busy at times. The picture you're looking at is a generation using this prompt, a photo of T-Rex riding a bike in Times Square. It is wearing sunglasses and a beach hat, and when you put that in, you get several photos of this kind. As you can see, the photorealism is very good. Some of the background characters are not really well written, well drawn. I mean, the fonts are really broken up. But for something that's automatically generated, it's pretty good. You can also look at these examples below the image for inspiration on good prompts. And of course, you can go to Imagen to look at the examples, which are extremely impressive, and they have very good prompts as well.